You live on the third floor of a luxury apartment? Well, I guess you've made a bit of progress since the old days.
We bought the top floor of this building.
Thanks to you moving in, all the units are sold out.
Thank you very much. Phew, it's much cleaner now. That's good. I'll just clean the window by the entrance, and today's cleaning will be done.
Wait, isn't that Kiichi?
Misuzu? And who's that?
My current boyfriend.
I see. Misuzu, you know this guy?
Yes, he used to be my boyfriend.
Oh, I get it. Hey there, I'm her boyfriend now. Nice to meet you. My name is Keiichi Sato. I am an unlucky man who was cleaning in front of a luxury apartment. And I ran into my ex-girlfriend and her current boyfriend, whom I wanted to forget.
Are you cleaning this building? Is it your job?
No, actually, I live on the third floor here. The cleaning company comes regularly, but I also clean voluntarily when I notice things. You want to keep the building you live in well maintained, right?
You live on the third floor of a luxury apartment? Well, I guess you've made a bit of progress since the old days. But it seems you still can't match Yuji's earnings.
We bought the top floor of this building.
We're starting to live together with the intention of getting married. We feel like we're at the peak of happiness right now.
It's a happiness you can't understand as a single person. I see. Congratulations. Since we live in the same building, we might see each other more often. So let's get along from now on.
What is this? Kiichi's calm demeanor?
Is he that high-spec heir?
Yes, that's right. You remembered. I'm successful at work and attractive as a woman, so he took a liking to me.
Sorry for stealing her away. No, I don't mind anymore.
President Sato.
Oh, hi Hanasaki. The one who approached me was Yui Hanasaki. She is my company's secretary and the contract manager for the apartment.
Cleaning the apartment again? You're really diligent.
I like to keep the apartment I manage clean.
Oh, hello to you too, Mr. and Mrs. Tanaka.
Hello.
Sato? President? Yes. Thanks to Mr. Tanaka moving in, all the units are sold out. That's great.
I see. Thank you very much. I also use this place as a vacation home. It's a great spot. What? Vacation home?
Kiichi, I'm not following the conversation. President? Vacation home? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm running a company now as its president. This is a luxury apartment managed by my company. I serve as the owner and manager, and I use one of the units as a vacation home. What?
What did you say? I came because I have something to discuss with the president. Is now a good time?
Yeah, I just finished cleaning, so it's fine. All right, we'll be on our way.
No way. I broke up with Kiichi because I thought Yuji had a better future. And now, he's a president and managing a luxury apartment. I can't believe that Kiichi has become such a high-class person.
A few days later. Today's client is Sato Housing. They've become quite well known in the industry, but they're still just a renovation company that started a few years ago. Securing a contract with a major company like ours, Days Construction, would be a dream opportunity for them, so today's meeting should be easy. I'll quickly close the deal and show off my skills. I see. You're the salesperson from Days Construction. This contract is a great opportunity for your company, isn't it? After all, getting work from a big company like ours is a huge deal. Well, could you please wait a moment? Excuse me. Takahashi, what's going on? The salesperson from Days Construction is very pushy and disrespectful. Sure, getting a contract with a big company like Days Construction is a good opportunity, but I feel like they aren't dealing with us in good faith. What should we do? I see. Maybe I should have a word with him. Excuse me, I'm Keiichi Sato, the president of Sato Housing. Oh, it's you. Ah, Tanaka-san, right? May I, as the president, directly hear what you have to say this time? So, this is your company, but it's convenient to know someone here. Sato Housing is still a small renovation company that started just a few years ago, right? If you do business with us, you'll get more work, and it'll be beneficial for you, won't it? I see. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pass on this contract. What? Why? Your company would benefit from having more work. While we appreciate the offer, your attitude seems to be that of a big company doing a favor for a small renovation firm. We decline to do business with companies that can't work with us as equals. What? Please leave. Excuse me. What was wrong with my pitch? This contract should have been advantageous for Sato Housing. Huh? Isn't that Hanazaki? Good day.
Oh, hello, Tanaka. Here for business?
Yes, you look beautiful as always. It didn't work out today, but I'll be back. How about we grab a meal together sometime? Tanaka, what are you doing? You have a fiancé, so please stop bothering my employee and leave. I will be reporting your behavior to Day's Construction. I am very sorry. What a disaster. I'm back. Tanaka, I need to talk to you. Yes? What is it? I got a call from the president of Sato Housing. He said that not only were you condescending, but you also tried to hit on their female employee. Your sales conduct was terrible. That's... Reflect on your actions and think carefully about them. Just because you're the president's son doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. What? We can't have more complaints from other companies. I'm very sorry. Today was busy as well. It's Friday night, so I think I'll relax with a drink.
Oh, Kiichi. Hey, I know this, Kiichi. You're the president of Sato Housing, right?
Yes, but how do you know the company name?
I looked at the management company of this apartment and found it. I wanted to know what kind of company it was, and I found out it's a well-known renovation company that's been growing rapidly. Gosh, if you're that successful, why didn't you contact me instead of keeping it a secret?
I wasn't keeping it a secret. It's something that happened after we broke up, so there was no need to tell you.
You worked hard to succeed for my sake, right? You thought that if you became a successful president, I might take you back, right?
No, that's not it. Since I graduated from college and started working, I've always wanted to eventually leave Tokimeki Corporation and start my own business. I don't have any feelings left for you, so don't misunderstand.
Really? Are you sure? Kiichi, if it's you, I wouldn't mind inviting you to my place.
What? What do you mean?
I'll be waiting at the top floor of our apartment, so come anytime. Yuji hasn't been doing well at work lately, and it's better to be with a successful entrepreneur managing a luxury apartment than an uncertain heir, right?
Unbelievable. Do you really think I'd just follow along with such an invitation? I'm tired from work. I want to relax at home, so don't bother me. Bye.
Kiichi, I'll always be waiting for you, okay?
What a troublesome day, dealing with both Yuji and Misuzu. I'll just watch a movie tonight and recharge over the weekend. A few days later, I was cleaning the apartment with Yui. Hey, you. Oh, Tanaka. Hello. This is no time for pleasantries. What are you going to do about this? Huh? What are you talking about? Because you contacted my company, I've lost my place there. I've been held responsible for causing losses to the company, and my salary has been cut. I won't be able to afford the rent for my apartment. I always thought I was going to rise to the ranks, but now my plans are ruined. Wow, that's really tough. If I can't pay the rent, you'll be in trouble too, right? Do something about it. Do something about it. There's nothing I can do. No offense, but if you feel you don't have a place in your company, isn't that because of your own actions? The complaint to Day's Construction was just a trigger. What? You maintained a condescending attitude even when visiting clients. I bet you've always been bragging about yourself and causing trouble to those around you.
That's...
Being in the same industry, I have a personal relationship with your father. He often laments that his son lacks humility.
What?
Your father's policy is merit-based. He believes that those who work diligently and produce results should be the ones to rise. With an attitude like yours causing losses for the company, it's only natural that rising through the ranks would be difficult, don't you think?
I also think Tanaka's attitude is inappropriate.
What?
Since that day we met in front of this apartment, you haven't stopped belittling President Sato. Is being an heir really such a big deal? People who work diligently and honestly are much more admirable.
That's...
Even when you came for business, you didn't hesitate to flirt with Yui at the reception. It's quite unbecoming.
Yuji, what is this about?
Misuzu, why are you here?
I heard you talking when I got back from shopping.
So you heard about my company?
I heard everything. What's this about a pay cut? And not being able to pay the rent? I got engaged to you thinking that as an heir, you'd surely rise through the ranks, and I'd eventually become the president's wife. But according to Kichi, it sounds like you can't even hope for a promotion.
If I beg my father, he might...
A merit-based president isn't going to do that for you.
That's true, but...
Oh, Sato. And isn't that Yuji and Misuzu?
Father? Why are you here?
I have some business at a construction site nearby, so I was on my way there. It's been a while, President Tanaka. I apologize for the trouble my son has caused you. No problem. This is a perfect opportunity. There's something I want everyone to hear, if that's all right. First, this.
You look beautiful as always. It didn't work out today, but I'll be back. How about we grab a meal together sometime?
This is the audio of Tanaka hitting on Hanazaki when he came to our company the other day.
What?
And here's the other one.
Ichi, if it's you, I wouldn't mind inviting you to my place. I'll be waiting at the top floor of our apartment, so come anytime.
This is the audio of Misuzu hitting on me at the apartment entrance.
What?
What are you two doing?
Yuji, how could you do this when you had a fiancé like me?
You did the same thing, Misuzu.
Don't you two realize you're both doing the same thing? Both of you have caused trouble for Sato, and it's embarrassing.
Ichi, this is your fault.
That's right. Take responsibility.
Why should I? I don't care what happens to either of you, so please handle it on your own. I'll handle all matters regarding Yuji's job, so leave it to me.
What?
What?
Misuzu, I have no feelings left for you, and I have no intention of getting back together. Please stay out of my peaceful life.
What?
And Tanaka, if you can't pay the rent, you'll have to leave. This is a popular property, so even if you move out, a new tenant will be found quickly.
What?
President Tanaka, I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, I apologize for the trouble they've caused. I'll get back to work now. Goodbye.
Excuse us. Wait, Kichi.
Don't leave us behind.
After that, Yuji's behavior angered his father, President Tanaka, who told him to start over from scratch at another company to learn what it means to be a professional. Yuji was kicked out of the company. His income drastically decreased, leading to a breakup with Misuzu. Unable to pay the rent, he had to leave the apartment. As for me, I confessed my feelings to Yui, who has been supporting me as my secretary, and we started dating. We are now living together in the apartment, and we're talking about building a house when we get married. A person's worth isn't determined solely by status or money. I want to continue living a happy life with a woman who loves me for who I am. Thank you for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel